What's up, everybody? This is Steve with Steve Snaketuary. I want to talk about something I've gotten several calls for before. People think these are snakes, but these actually aren't snakes. Check this out. This is called a Bipalium, or a broadhead planarian, or a flat-headed worm. Check this out. A lot of people have called me because they think these are snakes. This is a small one. I've actually had some bigger ones than this. But you see how his head kind of goes out. That's why they call them broad-headed, because their heads will flatten out into almost like an arrow shape, big arrow shape. He's kind of feeling around right now, and sometimes they you'll see them after a heavy rain. It's been raining here the last couple of days, and they've got these lines. Hopefully you guys can see the lines. It's really bright out here, but they've got these black and gray, or black and brown lines. Let me put some water on it. He looks like he's drying out a little bit there. Here we go. See how his head's kind of moving around and kind of flattening out and getting real big? That's why they call them flat-headed worms. These are actually worms. These aren't snakes. And I've had a lot of people think these are snakes, and they call me because they think they have these snakes in their yard. But usually after a heavy rain, they come out. And like I said, this one's a small one. This is actually the smallest one I've ever seen. I don't know how big they are. I don't know a whole lot about them. I don't know how big they are when they're born. But I've usually found quite a few longer ones. Usually they're longer, but you can see the black stripes. It's like a brown worm with black stripes on it. And you see how his head's flattening out like that. But I've had a lot of people call me and think that they have snakes in their yard, but this is actually just a worm. And as far as I know, I've got it crawling all over my skin. As far as I know, they're not harmful to humans. He hasn't tried to bite or anything like that, not so far anyway. And I don't think they're any type of leeches. Like I said, I don't know a whole bunch about these guys. I don't think they're like leeches or anything like that. He hasn't tried to latch on or bite or anything like that. So honestly, I don't know a whole lot about them, but I did want to let everybody know that these are not snakes. So if you see one in your yard, it's not a snake, it's a worm. And you see how his head's moving around and things like that. I don't know as far as if they have eyes, or I'm not sure. You know, I'm not a worm expert. But I do know that this is not a snake. So if you do see one of these in your yard, it's not a snake. But again, if you have any questions about snakes or anything, this is Steven with Steve Snaketuary. You can email us, you can call us. We look forward to hearing from you guys. See you guys later.